I got sent to me a GRS Build-A-Cade, and this is a DIY 1/6 scale arcade cabinet kit. You build it, and it does require a Raspberry Pi 3 or 4 not included, but this is possibly the ultimate arcade, mini arcade setup. This is powered by Glen's Retro Show. He's a good friend of mine, and designed by Arcade Workshop. They do amazing things. And so Glen covers lots of arcade related products, and he makes and designs arcade products. Other things, you can check out the link below where they offer many products arcade related, but this is pretty cool. And I was curious about this, and I told Glen that I would cover it because these are types of things that I'm curious about. You know, you want a little mini-cade and you want it to run everything. Well, this might be for you. Very nice, straightforward instructions, and all the parts there. Very quality parts and very affordable. So this Build-A-Cade, the base unit, you can pre-order this for about 90 bucks right now. It's a little bit on sale, and pretty awesome. It shows all the things, and you can customize it the way you want. And so it does require, as I mentioned before, a Raspberry Pi 3 or 4. I have a 4B I'm going to be using. The Raspberry Pi 3 is the one that has the HDMI out option. And so that's an additional feature I will not be showing. But the other cool thing is you can add and customize control panels. And there's several that you can order additionally at additional cost. They're about $20 to $25 a piece. And then a spinner, steering wheel, dual stick control to play games like Robotron. But yeah, really nice quality products here. It's all packaged very well, and I didn't have a problem at all putting it together for the first time. And you just have to take your time. I'm going to do a fast forward video, sped up, you know, just to show. Just follow the instructions. It does come with a battery, so if you want it to be truly portable, you can do that. Very nice screen, and all the information is on their website about technical details. I will show the website at the end of this video. And yeah, just enjoyed putting this together, and it's pretty straightforward. Just takes a Phillips screwdriver, nothing else, and time. And your time will vary depending on how fast you are putting these together. And just what I can say and what I've experienced from this is I think there's going to be a lot of people out there that are interested in a product like this. There's a lot of people out there that don't necessarily collect games anymore. They just want something to play games. You know, Raspberry Pi has been around a long time, and this is just yet another product that it can power. So if you have one of these, such as I had a Raspberry Pi 4B, and used it to show what this is capable of. Very straightforward assembly. Was not difficult to put together. There's a lot of cables though, so just note, follow the instructions, take your time. But assembly was a breeze, and just putting it together. It does take patience. As you know, there was a couple instructions that I missed, and I had to go back and fix and correct, and that was fine. But you know, overall, a pretty solid product. The one thing that you will need to know is that if you want to use a different control panel, you do have to disassemble your mini-cade to install an additional control panel option. And so I would like to see in the future an option where that's easier, but you know, overall, this is a quality product. And so it does take a micro SD card. It does come with one preloaded with not games. You're gonna have to get your own games, but it does come with one licensed game that they own the rights to, The Adventures of Robbie Roto. The other cool thing is that you can get customized marquee artwork and side artwork, and you can have this look like a mini authentic arcade machine, no problem. And so I just used what it came with. It looks great, And you know, it's a really nice menu. There's lots of different options depending on which control panel you have. They have it set up and dialed in for, you know, getting that authentic arcade feel. Now the control panel works great. It's small, but it was fairly accurate, and I found myself enjoying playing the games for sure. I never played the Adventures of Robbie Roto, so I wanted to check it out. And here it is. Here's a screen, looks great. The speakers are adequate, and there's definitely a volume control in the back, and you can control the volume and stuff. It doesn't sound too tinny. I definitely have to adjust the volume quite a bit, and there is some options. You know, there's a headphone jack in the front of the arcade unit as well, so you can play and kind of get in your zone that way. And so if you have some nice headphones, for sure, that might be a way to go. Enjoyed this game. Yeah, it's pretty unique. I never played it, and so I don't know really a lot of the history of this game, but it seems pretty fun. Kind of has a little bit of combinations of several different classic arcade games, and so really nice to see this. But wanted to show some other classic games as well as, and you know, I have my games loaded onto this. If it's a classic game, there's a good chance it can run on this operating system, and just a wonderful setup. You know, it has USB ports in the back, so there's some options for controls as well. And so here's 1943 Kai. This arcade unit is perfect for like classic shooters. Looks and sounds great, you know, on this great little screen. And so there was a lot of thought put into the design of this, and so definitely it's well thought out. It was easy to assemble, and looks and plays great. So, you know, this is the type of multi-cade option I think there's a lot of people are interested with. You know, it doesn't take up a lot of space. You know, if you live in an apartment or just want something cool to have on a classic game shelf, this might be up your alley, because this is fully customizable with customized side artwork as well as marquee. Pretty easy too to do that. Here's another favorite. I've been kind of a fan of Bomb Jack, and so going back to this classic, I really enjoy this one. I'm not too good at playing it, but really I've really been going back to some arcade classics, and this one always sparked my interest. I don't remember growing up and playing this a lot in arcades. This is something that wasn't around in my area too much. So it's just one of those things that, like, man, if this was around, though, it definitely would have piqued my interest and played it a lot more. But this is something I played some classic computer ports and appreciate it now more than ever. Here's Pengo, another classic, and another one that wasn't around too much where I was. This was kind of a later release for classic arcade era, but definitely a good arcade game. And there's some good. I'm thinking about like the Atari 8-bit port. It's pretty good. Now, here's the additional control panels. They're well made, and they come individualized in little boxes ranging from 20 to 25 bucks a piece. You can get an all-in-one bundle, and you can check out their website for that, saving some money that way. But it's kind of nice. With that, this can really play almost anything, and especially arcade related. Really sweet. And I'm going to open up a box here and show you kind of the quality of it. It comes with its own artwork, and you can customize that as well. Really well built and sturdy, and comes with everything you need to hook it up. You do have to disassemble the Build-A-Cade to install a new control panel, so there is that, but that's not too hard. Just take your time. It's pretty seamless, and it's pretty cool. They come in these little collectible boxes. That's kind of neat, and so swap and play. So it's pretty neat that it can offer that, as there's many other arcade options out there that don't do this. This is kind of the extra mile that this product offers. Now, there's an additional cost, but I think it's pretty awesome. As you know, if you're a fan of like racing games or twin stick shooters or whatever, you can go to the website, and this is available and live for pre-order. And all the information you need about this product and more that they offer is on their website. And I just support something like this. It's done by a friend of mine and some quality people behind it. I want to thank everybody involved in this project. And if you are interested, check it out and go to the website and pre-order it now. It gets my thumbs up. And thank you for watching this channel and watching this video. If you like what you see, hit that like and subscribe button and click the bell as I'm uploading videos every week. You folks are wonderful and beautiful. This is the Immortal John Hancock, and you have a good day.